all for joining us. Welcome to the Spotlight on the Bensenville Park District. With me today, I have the one and only Sue Gager.
Thanks,
Sue,
Tom.
how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Man, this weather is beautiful outside right now.
No, why can't we do this outside?
That's a good question, actually.
Yeah.
I need to talk to the village about that.
Yeah.
So I feel like when we're kind of here together, I feel like a lot of times we talk about trips, but I
Yeah.
feel like there's a lot of people that don't know all the amazing programs that we have kind of going on
Right.
for our Young at Heart, here at
Yes.
the DGLC.
Yep.
Let's talk about some of these.
It's great. So at the DGLC, I have a large space that's dedicated only for adults. There's no kids in there. It's always adults in there. And we have programs every day, all week, 24, well, not quite 24/7, but so I think a lot of people think, about the trips. So, well, trips are more expensive. They
Sure.
take up your whole day, and they could just come to the DGLC, and we have stuff and all the time, and it's dropping.
Nice.
You're having a good day, you want to come, you want to see some friends, or you're not, don't come, and then come the next day.
So are these like structured activities we have going on, or?
Yeah. So we have the typical things, canasta, pinochle, cribbage. We don't have bridge though. We have mahjong, which is the tile game. We have bingo twice a month. We have all kinds, and we're actually adding a new one. So I don't know if you've heard that the big rage these days is coloring. With
I love
colored
color,
pencils.
actually.
Right. So it's a drop-in. It has a scheduled time. So all these events in the brochure, we have scheduled times,
Sure.
but you don't have to register. You just come if you feel like it. You put $1 in the bowl if you live in Bensenville, and we have coffee and soda and iced tea and cookies and pretzels, and you play the game, the cards, you do some adult coloring. It's just chock full of things. And we have a speaker program too. Once a month, we have a speaker program, and it's sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. So we have donuts and bagels, and we have a speaker come in and talk about all kinds of things. Every month it's different.
Great. So if I'm someone who hasn't come to one of these programs for the first time, what do I need to know? What if I don't know anybody? Am I still welcome?
Yes. I don't know. Are we talking about you specifically?
Well,
Okay.
If there's food, I'm going to be there.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yes. Well, most of these, like I said, are drop-in. And if you're feeling a little tremulous about it, just give me a call.
Sure.
And I'll be happy to meet you at the door.
Great.
And take you back and introduce you to the group. Or come, even better, come before the program. Come now. And I'll give you a tour. And you can see where everything is and where to park and where you put your money in the bowl and all these kinds of things. And I even give lessons.
Oh,
so
wow.
if you maybe used to play pinochle or you used to play cribbage, but you can't quite remember, give me a call and I'll actually give you a refresher lesson for free.
Great. Yeah, I was going to say, I've never played a lot of these games before, so maybe I'll have to take you up on that offer.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Great. So let's talk more about this adult coloring.
Sure. So the adult coloring is on Mondays, just a Monday afternoon from 3 to 4.
Oh, so it's every Monday.
It's every Monday,
Oh, wow.
and most of these are every week. All these, I say club, but it's not a club. But if you say a card club, mahjong, pinochle, canasta, they meet every week. I think canasta is the only one that meets once a month. But all the rest of them, cribbage, bingo, all these things meet weekly. And
So the same time every week.
yep.
Well, that's nice, so we can get into a routine, kind of
Right.
just, it's Monday,
Yeah.
it's time for this. Nice.
And you're only a stranger. I have a great group of seniors that come, play all these games. They're very welcoming. It's all very recreational. This is not competitive pinochle or competitive cribbage. We also have the dice game Bunko.
Okay.
Absolutely no skill. It's kind of like playing Yahtzee. You just roll the dice and you count up points, and we'll teach anybody who doesn't know what to do. And once you make friends, everybody's friends.
Sure. Like you said, you're only a stranger
You're only
once.
a stranger once, and I'll walk you through it the first. You can also bring a friend, bring your daughter, bring your son. You don't have to come alone. I mean,
So
really just ask that you be an adult.
So all these weekly programs that we're kind of talking about here, where can I get more information about these? See the schedule, see what is offered when. Where can I find this stuff?
Well, if you're a computer person, you can always go on the website.
Sure.
And we have a new website, right?
Yeah, I know. I saw
a new website.
That's nice. Yeah.
The brochure is definitely.
And on the website, if you go to the Young at Heart section, isn't there a calendar that just has solely all of our Young at Heart programs?
Yes, definitely. So you can see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all that kind of stuff that's in there. And like I said, most of them are drop-ins, so you don't have to commit to anything.
Sure, and if you're real tech savvy, you can even add these events to your calendar so that they would pop up on your phone and send you a notification.
Oh.
So it's time to go to bingo this week.
You might have to show me how to do that, Tom. And we have bingo twice a month. The only thing that you have to pre-register for is the big bingo when we have lunch and bingo. So I have to be able to order the food and know how many people. But the menu is always printed in the brochure, so you can look and see if you have any dietary restrictions or you're picky about what you eat. You can always look in the brochure, and I have the menu. And you do have to sign up in advance for that one, but just like the week before.
That's not bad.
No,
it's not bad at all.
Not bad.
The Water's Edge Aquatic Center is conveniently located in the Redmond Recreational Complex in Bensenville. The Water's Edge is home of Fenton High School and Wahoo swim teams, featuring an indoor 8-lane lap pool and diving well. The Aquatic Center is available for private functions and parties. Learn to swim, stay in shape, or enjoy recreational swimming year-round at the Water's Edge Aquatic Center.
Staying connected is important, and at the Village of Bensenville, it has never been easier to keep up to date with what's happening around town. Whether on your phone, desktop, or tablet, the Village of Bensenville website is your go-to community resource, so you'll stay connected at home, in the office, or on the go. Join us on social media. Visit the Bensenville homepage and click on the Facebook icon. This will take you to the Bensenville Facebook fan page. Once there, click the like button and add us to your newsfeed. To follow us on Twitter, visit the Bensenville homepage and click on the Twitter icon. This will take you to the Bensenville Twitter page. Once there, click the follow button and add us to your Twitter feed and receive regular community updates. For email and cell phone notifications, click on the Notify Me button. This will take you to the Notify Me dashboard. Add your email address and/or cell phone number at the top of the page. Then select which service you would like to receive updates from. Click on the envelope icon for email alerts and on the phone icon for phone alerts. You can choose one, the other, or both. Tune into our public access cable shows and board meetings. Choose a current program from the Multimedia tab down on the home page. Bensenville Community Television is also web streamed 24 hours a day. To pay your Bensenville utility bill online, just click on the Online Payments button, then follow the instructions provided on our secure payment site. If you have any problems, Concerns or questions to tell the village, please visit the Report a Concern Center. Through the YourGov application, you can explain your issue and track its progress from submission to completion. Issues submitted through YourGov are forwarded directly to the responsible department. Staying connected is important, and at the Village of Bensenville, it has never been easier to keep up to date with what's happening around town. On your phone, desktop, or tablet, the Village of Bensenville website is your go-to community resource, so you'll stay connected wherever you are.
So what other big events do you have coming up? I heard there's some unique programs and events that you have this year that have kind of never been done before.
So in addition to all the stuff that happens all the time, we also try to come up with fun special events. So we have trivia twice a year, in the spring and the fall. So we're coming up on our fall trivia, and we're using a new vendor who's built like an electronic game show, like it has the big light bulb.
Oh wow, cool.
That will light up when it's, and you play by table. So, you know, when I play trivia, I always feel like I should know this, but I can't remember, and the pressure is on. So you play by table. You sit with a group of 8 other people, and you play as a team, and then the team wins. So it's really fun. There's not a lot of pressure just on you. You get to hang out with friends, make friends.
And people are usually friendly there?
Yes,
I remember the last time I played trivia, my team members wanted to kick me off the team.
Oh, you were playing at a bar or something. No, it's a lot of fun. We usually have pizza.
Nice.
Pizza and salad and brownies,
Great.
and we play trivia. And so we have this new one coming up this fall. It's actually coming up pretty soon. It's going to be on Columbus Day. So that's Monday, October 14, from 1 to 3.
Okay.
And for a Bensenville resident, it's only $10.
Nice. Pizza, lunch, and a good
Pizza,
time.
right?
For $10.
It's great.
Nice.
And then we're also trying a couple of new jewelry events for the ladies,
Great.
probably.
So I'm not welcome?
Well, unless you have jewelry.
You're breaking my heart right now, Sue.
Well, so a lot of women have a lot of necklaces
Sure.
and bracelets and purses, and you get kind of tired of it after a while. So we're having a jewelry swap.
Oh, that sounds like
Jewelry and purses, and we're going to combine it with wine tasting. So we're
Nice.
going to have a wine tasting, and this is going to be in the Pine Room,
Okay.
which is on Church Road. It's not going to be at the DGLC.
Okay.
And you bring your old, in good condition, purses
Nice.
and jewelry. We're going to lay everything out. We're going to do a wine tasting, and then they can swap. You know, if you brought a purse, you can swap for a purse. If you brought a couple of necklaces, swap for a couple of different ones.
That's fun. I like the.
Yeah, it's the first time. We're going to
Nice.
give it a shot, but you know.
So do you have to pre-register for this?
For that one, we do ask that you
Okay.
pre-register because we have the wine tasting,
Sure.
and White Pines Golf Club is going to be providing snacks.
Great.
So it's only $10 if you're a resident of Bensenville, and you do need to register in advance. And
So is it only swapping of jewelry, or can I go in and purchase jewelry?
It's really swapping. Now I have had some people say, "Can I just bring my jewelry and dump it?" But yeah, well, you know, it's a swap or trade or whatever. It's just going to be fun.
It's always
and-
kind of cool to see all the different styles
Right.
that everyone has and what they've kind of collected over the years.
Right.
Nice.
Easy peasy. So that one's going to be on a Saturday afternoon, November 16 from 3 to 5. And then we're going to have another thing that just kind of came up. One of my ladies was having a hard time with her necklace.
Sure.
A lot of necklaces has that little clasp, you know.
yeah.
And if your fingers have any kind of arthritis, the new thing that's really nice in jewelry is magnets. Especially a bracelet. You're trying to put a bracelet on by yourself, and you're trying to finagle that little lobster claw.
Yeah.
So we are doing it's magnetic. So bring
Nice.
your costume jewelry in. Now, nothing fancy. I don't want to deal with your gold or silver jewelry, but if you bring in your costume jewelry, we will switch out that lobster claw with a magnetic clasp.
That's a great idea. I even have issues with my watch band and simple
Yeah.
things. So.
Right.
Nice.
So that one is going to be in December, and that one is just a drop-in because you can we're going to provide the tools. So if you want to do it yourself and learn how to do it, or we'll do it for you. So it's just a couple bucks for each item. If you want to do it yourself, we'll buy all the clasps and have all the equipment, and we're just going to sit around and talk and have fun.
Great. So we have a wreath making program going on here.
So we have a lady who's really good at making these wreaths, and we've already had 2 classes with the round wreaths. But then she found this design of a Christmas tree. So we're doing a wreath making class to learn how to make this Christmas wreath for your front door or hang it on the wall of your house. And this class is going to be, I have the information here, class is going to be on a Saturday, November 2nd, from 1 to 3, and it's only $40 if you're a Bensenville resident.
And that cost includes everything I need to make that
all
wreath.
the supplies are included.
This is cool because I feel like a lot of times you see wreaths and you kind of picture that, like that circle, that round, thing hanging on your door. This is different. I like it.
Yeah, that's why we decided it would be kind of neat. And once you learn how to do it and kind of the technique to attach all of this mesh, it's kind of like a mesh ribbon. You can make a lot of them for other people for Christmas gifts. So once you learn the technique,
that's great.
You're a wreath making monster.
Great, that's awesome. Sue, I want to thank you for being here today. It sounds like we have so many offerings for our Young at Heart here in our Oak Room with all of your card games and your lunch events and your wreath making classes. It sounds like there's something for everybody.
Yes.
And something that we really,
and it's right in your backyard.
It is. We're very centrally located. If anybody has any questions, they're free to call you, contact you. You're at home with us pretty much.
Yeah.
So if you've never visited us before, come out, experience something new with us, and have a good day.
Yes, we're a lot of fun. Make new friends and have a good time.
Thank you, Sue, for being with us today.
My pleasure, Tom.